Sup gamers, CJ here, and Starfield is an open-world space RPG, which means a lot of the things you can do in the game are free real estate. Whether it's doing good and helping those around you, doing quests for money, or choosing to be the bad guy, the choices are all up to you. So, to make your lives a bit easier, here are some tips when entering Starfield's system. Let's dive right in. Ever wish you could have done something right in an encounter or messed up with dialogue? Then quick saving is your best friend for that. It can be a Ctrl+Z for you when making choices and wanting the best outcome. Simply head to the menu and press quick save. If you want to load back, go back to the menu and check out load and press the one that says quick save on the top. For PC users, pressing F5 will quick save whatever point you're in, and F9 will quick load you to your last quick save. Instead of opening your inventory to swap for a weapon or heal while you're in a fight, use the favorite bar. For PC, you can assign items on your favorite bar with B on your keyboard, while controller users will use the Y button. You can assign up to 12 items. After that, scrolling the favorites bar can be done with the D-pad for the controller. PC users can use either the numbers on their keyboard or hold Q to see the favorites bar. Lockpicking not only gives you XP when you successfully open a safe, door, or computer, but it also lets you get whatever nifty gear, money, or even a quick passageway to a shortcut. Sure, it's a bit of a puzzle when you get to harder locks, but most of the time, the reward behind the lock is worth it, and it would suck to miss out on good items. Not in the mood to fight or want to convince someone to give in to you? The persuasion key lets you talk your way out of most things. From letting you grab an important item for your quest, to talking down NPCs from a fight, not only will it save you the trouble of either stealing or fighting your way through a squad, but it will also give you XP as well. Wanna know if you're truly hidden or if no one sees you? Get the stealth skill, and a bar will appear whenever you crouch. This tells you if you're hidden, seen, being looked for, or in danger. Not only that, by knowing that you're hidden, you can deal more damage to your enemies with sneak attack. I know that intricate sculpture looks cool, or you want to nab that sweet-looking dumbbell, but really, you most likely don't need it, and it'll slow you down. Literally. Going beyond your storage makes you encumbered, which will then drain your oxygen when you're just walking. It will also not allow you to fast travel anywhere. Picking up skill books or upgrading your weight capacity increases how much you carry. But still, most of the things you see around you aren't worth hogging your inventory. If you're still encumbered and you have an active companion with you, use them as your backpack. They can carry a good chunk of gear while they travel with you. Or, pack mule. There can be moments where you have too many resources but have nowhere to put them. Going back to your ship and using the cargo hold is a good option to store them, sure, but that also has a max capacity. When this happens, it's time to utilize your home, the lodge, and even your outposts to store other items or resources. For example, the lodge has a little storage box in the basement that has no maximum capacity, which means you can store an unlimited amount of anything in there. I know you think your character doesn't need to sleep, but believe me, you should let your players tuck themselves in for a bit. This gives you the well-rested effect, which gives you a plus 10% XP gain for 24 minutes. Why miss out on more XP, right? Your mining cutter not only doesn't consume any ammunition, but it's also the only weapon to gather minerals for you out there. Missing out on grabbing minerals would mean not having enough components for crafting an item, or for unlocking new crafting options in the research station. Which brings me to my next point: don't sleep on the research station. This allows you to craft weapons, equipment, the mods that can be attached to them, edible items that gives you boosts, healing items, and development modules for outposts. You can access the research station in your ship or in the lodge down in the basement. Don't have a material on the list? You can simply track the items and they'll be highlighted for you when you see them in your travels. Got lost for exploring the planet you landed on? Simply open your scanner and you'll see arrows on the floor. They'll then lead you to your active quest destination. Hey, I see you there! Don't buy that expensive ship just yet. Instead, if you have the Mantis quest, complete that and the reward at the end is a free ship. This quest comes from the secret outpost data slate that you'll most likely get while going through the old neighborhood main quest. Take note though, there are a lot of expert locks in the secret base that you may miss out on if your lockpick skill is not the highest, so try to upgrade that to get some sweet loot. Besides the free ship you get, you also get the legendary Mantis spacesuit and helmet, which aren't that bad. Ever enter the planet and your compass indicator below tells you that you're taking environmental damage? The more you stay outdoors, you'll hear a beeping sound and eventually get an affliction. Afflictions are either an injury or an infection, and they have different items to cure them. If you don't have an item that corresponds to the affliction you're experiencing, a doctor in Starfield can treat it for you, for a price of course. It's best to keep one of each affliction medicine to treat yourself while you're out in the open. Lastly, don't forget, at the end of the day, this is all just a game, and you're here to have fun. Do whatever makes you happy, and make builds in the playstyle you want. And that's it for this video. Got any tips or memorable moments from Starfield you want to share? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video or found it informative or enjoyable, hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for more content and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, X, or Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and visit gaming.yugatech.com to stay updated with the latest gaming news. Once again, I'm CJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!